Top of the day to you, my Audi folks. It's me, Aliza, your host from the remote. Welcome to my podcast, Dreams and Doubts. I am so glad you tuned in because this podcast is for dreamers and believers like you. But before we dive in, let's make sure that we're all set to open our hearts to each other and figure things out together. You can connect with me via LinkedIn and also check out my blog on Medium. I post some really informative pieces of content there. Enough of talking, let's get the ball rolling. Before we begin, let's do a fun round. My favorite, and I'm sure everyone's favorite, would you rather? I'll give you 3 seconds for each question to think. Okay? The first one is, would you rather have a rewind button or a forward button on your life? Next one. Would you rather be an Olympic gold medalist or a Nobel Peace Prize winner? Third one. Would you rather hear the good news first or the bad news? Would you rather be very late or way too early? Would you rather be gossiped about every time or never talked about at all? That was it. It was fun, right? Get ready to put yourself in a hypothetical situation now. Say you're in your room and you have strangers with you, or maybe distant friends you seldom had a conversation with. Everyone is busy with their cell phones, like always. And you, of course, as a host, what would you do to break the ice? Think about it. Take some time. You know what will I do? I'll bring my carom board or my deck of cards from the store and ask if people would like to join in. It's a great way to kindle a warm conversation and to cheer everyone up and have everyone come together and just play. Sports are where everyone puts in their original self and the team spirit and competitiveness that they've got. Within seconds, I could see the silence which gnawed the room convert into a theatrical adventure park stuffed with noises. So much so that my parents had to intervene and ask if all's okay. So, the people who I thought were just digital omnivores turned out to be great teammates. I found them as crazy as me. And I know for a fact that you two are equally competitive and you have a not so normal side to you as well. Behind the gravitas that we portray, there is a kid in all of us. Let it play. Let it come out. It's beautiful and the others must know it. If you've never applied the strategy that you answered in my last question, give mine a try. It works. Because see, I used a game of Would You Rather to break the ice between you and me, and look, I could hang your attention till this particular moment. Thank you so much for plugging into this episode of Dreams and Doubts. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did bringing it to you. If yes, then make sure you're subscribed to our show and give it a 5-star rating. If you have questions or feedback, you can always leave a comment below. And wait, you can also download this episode and listen to it on the go. Okay, that's enough of the information. See you next Sunday. Cheerio.